It's all about the delicious food. Scrambled eggs on toast in a Stormforce 10. Well, a bit of rock and roll. Delicious. Delicious. You vomit up my frickin' lunch I just cooked. Hate you.
What's been happening, Bob?
Well, apart from getting a sponsorship from Twining's English Breakfast Tea, I jest. It's been actually quite a good night and a good morning of sailing. Wind's been cooperative, it's nice and breezy, probably about 15-18 knots, something like that, which means we can bowl along at about 5 knots, maybe even faster over the ground, which for us is quite fast. Has been quite a busy morning. Nikki has managed to see 1 sailing yacht and 2 freighters, is that correct?
Yes.
1 sailing yacht and 2 freighters. I of course have seen nothing because I'm half blind. And we've had another bit of a snafu with the Roller Furler, same problem we had before, the thing jamming at the bottom, which is quite frustrating. I can feel a new Roller Furler coming on, either that or I've got to learn how the hell that thing works so that we don't have to keep dropping the head sail. And this time we did it and it was a little bit more wind, so it's a bit more difficult. And if you were to do it in a gale force of wind, it would be a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Anyhow, that done. It's now breezy. There's little squalls of rain going through, not too much wind with them. And we have probably about 190 miles still to go. So it's going to be about this time, 48 hours from now, that we will get in. All things being equal. It's becoming quite gloomy, but there again, that's pretty much predicted up here. I did read something in a sailing guide yesterday that the government of Bermuda strongly recommends that visiting yachts bringing enough water, rations and equipment with them to continue their passage to some other place if they can't get into Bermuda. So evidently it's impossible to get in during a gale of wind, so oops. We certainly haven't done that. However, I'm pretty confident we'll get in there. Nikki has seen 2 messages in a bottle, or 2 messages in 2 bottles separated by about 24 hours, coming from directly upwind of us, which would have meant at the time maybe thrown into the sea in Bermuda. That was yesterday and the day before. Needless to say, we haven't actually stopped to see what the message was, but if we see a 3rd one we might just make a point of trying to fish it out of the water. Be interesting to see what it says. Probably Yaha Boo sucks, more fool you for stopping. This message means nothing. So here we are. Do we have anything to add, first mate? Anything I've missed? I'm feeling very tired still. All this under engine, but at least we haven't had to do that for several hours. A nice cold cup of tea here.
For which we're all very grateful, including the cat.
Yes, we don't like hand steering. We've discovered we need a new Roller Furler and we need an automatic steering unit. Wally the wind vane is great when there's wind, as I've said before, but he can't do it when you've got the engine running, so it leaves us just Nikki and me, and that's a little bit tough. So yeah, a little bit of leaping about the boat this morning, which we managed to record on GoPro, so maybe you'll see some of that. Good fun. Getting closer to Bermuda by the hour. Yee! Woo!
What's that flapping above your head?
What's flapping above my head?
Yeah, what is it? What's this?
Oh, this, sorry.
Oh.
So, the flag, the ensign.
Above your head?
On my head.
Oh yeah, we're just starting to rain.
Just
now.
starting to rain now. So this is just a little sun brolly, nautical sun brolly, and we use it to protect us from the rain. Or like a doofus, we sit here and go straight to the skin. It doesn't work.
Do you want to come under the shelter?
So I think I'll come under the sun brolly. Ow! Just Nikki disappears down below.
No, I'm just here, just getting dry.
Wet. Oh, the joys of ocean cruising. This is the life. Cheers. Captain's log, star date, whatever it is. Finished.
So we're just reefed in the mainsail, 3 weeks. We're
Sorry?
just putting in the head sail as well. Because we contacted the ship earlier on that was passing and he told us gale force winds today and tomorrow. So we don't need to have a whole bunch of sail up. And we're just watching a catamaran screaming past us, going much faster than we are. Don't even know whether I'll be able to show it to you. Just over there. Steady cracking speed.
It's my little wifey there, and I love her. So you can see we're looking a little bit straggly after, at least I am, after
We are.
just under a week at sea. Might have a shave tomorrow. The ocean is blue, the sky is blue, our t-shirts are blue, nice t-shirts.
Eric and Cheryl.
Some little company in Tortola we did a teeny bit of business with. Great people, rebuilt our galley, built this wonderful thing here. Put in a holding tank in the head for us, replaced the head, new plumbing system, did a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what? They took us to dinner as well. Fantastic. Thanks Eric and Cheryl. Sincerely, thank you. Everything's working out fine.